Mahomes up on the football, offset eye. They move to the right side. They throw it back in the end zone. Touchdown! Kansas City!
And there is the new face of the National Football League.
Hey. What's up, everybody? The 15 in Mahomes Foundation was something that I've always had dreams of doing. I wanted to give kids the same opportunities that I got when I grew up. They're our future, and I know that there's so many great kids out there that have so many ideas and so many different inspirations, and I want to be able to give them their opportunities so they can go out there and improve this world every single day. This year, with My Cause, My Cleats, I wanted to give these kids opportunities that had dreams of not being an athlete, but dreams of being a shoe designer, or dreams of being creative and different aspects of life. What's up, guys? I hope you're all excited to help me out today. I'm giving each of you an awesome opportunity to help me design a pair of custom cleats that I'll wear later this season on TV.
When I first heard of the idea, I was excited about it.
I got excited because one is Patrick Mahomes. I mean, like, he's one of the best quarterbacks I've ever seen. And because, like, I'm really into art. Blend it in so it looks like a sunset.
Oh, I love this idea.
We were making designs for the shoots by giving out ideas and picking out which one is the best.
We all came together and made one design that he would like.
I want to show you a video of the final cleats, okay?
If you look into the little details, and you can really tell exactly why they put every single thing in the shoe, and it has so many positive things in there. You get the green, kind of looks like a little grass on the bottom of the shoe. That's hope for the future, which they are the future. Then you got positivity over negativity.
You have to be positive to get through things. Negativity is not okay.
On the back of the tongue, we have respect.
Treating others the way you want to be treated, showing that you actually care about their feelings.
The other shoe, we have unity, and you want to be unified with each other, no matter where you come from, where your background is, the color of your skin, or whatever it is, just showing unity towards one another.
I'm not going to be above or below you, just as an equal. We're the same.
When you see kids at this age already have a vision for a better place and a better world, it makes you really inspired to go out and do your part.
They really got our vision across. I couldn't ask for anything better.
I made something for a person who's famous. That's an impressive achievement for a 12-year-old.
If I see them on film, I'm like, oh, I did those. Like, we picked them out. Like, I'm gonna call everybody and be like, look, you see those? We did those.
He liked them, and he knew what all of it meant. It makes me feel good.
I just want to say thank you. Y'all are the future of this world, and keep making an impact and keep making change.
I was in the operating room, and I remember getting a call while I was in the operating room, and she told me over the phone that he had diabetes, and the whole world at that moment just kind of stopped. I thought, okay, he's not going to be able to play sports anymore.
He's got Mark Andrews for a touchdown.
But he's taught me that's not the way it is.
Being the youngest of four, growing up, we would play a lot of sports. My life kind of, growing up was all about sports.
He was always very gifted as an athlete.
He was the one of the four that would always go out and really practice.
My memories of growing up is just being in the backyard, playing soccer. That was kind of my first love.
It was a specific soccer game he was playing that we noticed that he was having to run to go to the bathroom.
I'm a urologist. I thought he had a urinary tract infection or something, and he needed to be checked.
I remember sitting in the office and obviously knowing something was definitely going to go wrong, and he came in there and told us that, I had type 1 diabetes. Just by my parents' reaction, I knew something was going to change forever in my life.
I knew what the complications of type 1 diabetes can be. He'd have kidney failure, he'd lose his eyesight, he'd lose his feet or his toes. And so I had this vision that life was over, that Mark wouldn't be able to do the things Mark wanted to do.
Mark Andrews. He's got Mark Andrews. He's got another touchdown.
And then he goes out, he plays, and he scores. We all looked at each other and said, Mark's still Mark.
Obviously, I was, a pretty big, high school recruit, and I used my platform then to, help families and people that were struggling with it, to show them that they could do whatever they want. You know, diabetes is a 24/7 battle. There was never a time where I thought I couldn't play.
Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Mark Andrews.
Baltimore Ravens select Mark Andrews.
I think the biggest misconception with athletes with diabetes is we can't do things.
Mark Andrews, to me, is one of the more remarkable stories. Here's a guy with type 1 diabetes that decided to play.
Here he is out on a football field, testing between quarters, giving himself glucose, and he's taking insulin during the middle of a game.
My cause is JDRF, for My Cause My Cleats. I've been with them since I was, basically diagnosed. Their mission statement is turning type 1 into type none, and I think that should be everybody's goal, finding a cure. I'm able to share my story and show them that they can do it. That inspires me. All your dreams, and don't let diabetes stop you.
Mark Andrews, touchdown Ravens!
It takes me, it takes you, it takes all of us. My cause, my cleats.
When I think of Pittsburgh, I just think of, home. Pittsburgh is small, home feeling, hard-nosed, big football fans. I remember growing up as a kid, being the biggest Steelers fan, cheering for Big Ben and them guys.
The game is over. The Pittsburgh Steelers did it the hard way.
I grew up in not the best neighborhood, but, had a mom and a dad that did an amazing job as far as, instilling discipline and things like that into me.
Eaten alive by Aaron Donald.
Donald does it again.
Sooner or later, 99 is going to get you.
Playing sports gave me so much, and gave me this platform and the opportunity to give back to these young kids and push these young kids. Not everybody got a mom and dad that can push them and motivate them, make sure they're doing what they need to do. So having an opportunity to mentor some of these kids and just talk to them in a face-to-face.
You can look on the front of your card, you'll see this strapping gentleman right here.
My cleats are for my foundation, 8099 Solutions. Something I created a couple years ago in the inner city of Pittsburgh, just an opportunity to, trying to do things to uplift my community and help other young kids. We trying to create doctors, we trying to create teachers, astronauts. Why not? We want to give these kids as much opportunity as we can to be as successful as possible, because I always tell these kids when I talk to them, I'm living my dream. I remember being 5 or 6 years old talking about playing in the NFL.
Ripped down by Aaron Donald.
And now I'm a grown man. I got the opportunity to teach these young kids the same thing that was taught to me to help me accomplish my dreams. So again, I talk about this platform I'm on to the point where I speak, these kids listen. So I got their ear, so I got to continue to feed them the knowledge. I'm going to keep doing everything I can, using this platform, using my voice, using the thing that was taught to me to instill into the next generation. And hopefully this thing continue to grow and help as many kids as I can.